Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark Fuller, the co-founder of TeamAlliance. Welcome to the TeamAlliance live trade room training service. I make these videos to show people what is possible when trading on the NADEX platform using 5-minute binary options in particular. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my trading day. Right now, the time is about 10:53 a.m. and although this is not a recommended time for our students that we're training, we trade during these times just to show the level of skill that is required. And when I say skill, I'm incorporating all of the elements that have to be included within your skill set. Importantly, patience, discipline, and applying your knowledge of the way that we look at the market to these binary options specifically. It's a very powerful skill to learn, because once you know it, once you have it, and once you work on your emotions and learn how to control your emotions when it comes to trading, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with in this trading environment. And that's what it is that we train people to do through our service. So I'm actually the market is moving around a lot. Like I actually waited until almost 11 o'clock just to see if it would slow down some. But I'm seeing that I'm going to have to just wait until the opportunity presents itself. But right now, the market is moving around way too much. Way too much. So I think I'm going to pause this video. I think I'm going to pause the video and come back on. All right, I turned on the recording. Thought I had an opportunity here. This market is very volatile at the moment. And you have got to be a very confident or courageous individual to trade during moments like this. I'm not going to do it. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I was a little tempted to do it, but my discipline won't allow me to. I wanted you guys to see me not take a trade, because it's important that you realize it's not just about trading and making money. It's about developing and cultivating the skill that will keep you out of trades that you shouldn't be in, keep you out of the market when you should not be in the market at all. Ultimately, that ability keeps you consistently profitable. Now, I haven't even taken a trade yet at all. I don't know what time I started recording this video, but right now it's 11:21 in the morning. I think I started around 10 something. So, I mean, it's going on close to an hour now of me just being patient, sitting and watching and waiting for the market to reveal itself to me. When the market is moving erratically and moving in a way where it doesn't know where it wants to go and where it wants to end up, it's not revealing itself to you as a trader, which means that if your skill level is up to par and you're functioning at the professional level, you know to stay out of the market completely during times like that. So part of the process and part of the training that you receive includes knowing when not to trade. It's not just about knowing when to trade. That part of it kind of takes care of itself. It's more so knowing when not to trade, when not to be in the market, and when to remain disciplined enough to stay the hell out of the market. You want to keep your account intact. You want to preserve your account. You don't want to blow your account trying to chase trades and trying to chase the market. Trust me, it's not going to end successfully for you. So all of this, everything that you hear me talk about is included in the training service that we offer. So I'm going to pause the video again. I'm already 8 or 5 minutes and I haven't even taken a trade yet. Today's looking like I'm probably only going to take 2 trades, if that many. So we'll see what goes on. But I will pause the video now and I'll come back on once I actually jump into an opportunity. All right, hang on. All right, the markets appear to have settled down somewhat. I'm in a trade right now long, meaning that I bought the market. I'm in the 31.27 strike on the pound USD. And market is moving around still. Okay. Well, I was under the impression that the market was starting to slow down and consolidate a bit. But these pip movements are still pretty sizable. I mean, that right there is this is a 3 pip range right here on this candle. All right, well, we're in the trade, so we're going to see how this plays out. We got 23 seconds left, and we're right there at the strike. Right now, it's a little bit under the 31.27 level, so we just needed to close at 31.27.1 or higher, and we're in it, and it's a win it all or nothing. So right now we're closing at 31.28.2. Winning trade. You guys got to see, and I'm glad that you got to see that. I earned $17 of profit per contract on that trade. And I had 16 contracts. So that's $272. There goes my email alerts for the trade. I'm glad that you guys got to see that, so that you understand, especially once you get into the live training group that we have. Once you're in the group and you're receiving training from us, when we tell you something, it's for your own good. Right now is not the ideal time, in my opinion, for new members, and even if you're a seasoned trader, right now is not the best time for you to be in the market, trading, in particular the 5-minute binaries. The reason that I actually took that trade is because I felt that there was enough consolidation, or the market was slowing up a bit, and I had an opportunity to take advantage of that. But as you saw, that was, a very, very close call. I could have lost that trade. The price went below my strike, and let me actually plot this where the actual strike price was. That was the 31.27 strike on NADEX. So right where you see this horizontal line, that's where the actual strike price was. And this was the candle right here that closed out the trade. And let me zoom in so you can see. This one right here, this blue one. It ended up closing right above this line. But prior to it closing above this line, it dipped below. You see this wick down here at the bottom? It came under first. It could have went down even further than that. It could have did a lot of things. But again, the level of skill that you acquire and that you develop over time is what will separate you from everybody else trading on, these platforms. On NADEX in particular, it's a very powerful platform to use because we can use our knowledge and experience of the way that we look at the market and apply that to NADEX and capitalize using these 5-minute binaries. But again, if you don't know what you're doing, you will lose a lot of money. So our service is powerful because we train you in real time and we train you in a live trading room environment. You're able to book private sessions, and we also train in groups of people simultaneously. So you're benefiting from the best of both worlds. You get private one-on-one coaching, and you're able to actually participate in the group sessions when we have them. So, it's something that you all can take advantage of. I know many of you out there want to be able to trade and ultimately, perhaps either subsidize your income, supplement your income rather, or even potentially trade full time. You're not going to be able to do that unless you develop the actual skill of being able to look at the market and know when you should trade and when you should not trade. So that's of the utmost importance. Utmost. Let me pull this up real quick. I want to see. I might have an opportunity here. Nope, I don't have an opportunity. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to pause this video once again. And I'll probably just get into one more trade, and then I'm going to call it quits for the day. So far, I'm at $270, I think, for the day. And if I only get one more trade in, it is what it is. But I know to not be in the market during times like this. And if I do take a trade, it's because I waited patiently. I didn't just jump into anything that came along. So let me pause this video. I'll be back on momentarily when I jump into another opportunity. All right, hang on. All right, so I've entered my second trade for the day. And I believe for now that this will be the last trade that I get into today. This is the 31.29 strike. And I'm in anticipation of the market remaining below that level. So as long as the market price remains below 31.29 in the next 20 seconds, this will be another winning trade. My entry price was $19.75. So we look well in the money on here. So we got a few seconds left, and just price remaining below this line means that I'm going to win this trade. And we did. Looks like the price was at 21264. So that is my second winning trade for the day. And there goes my alert. You receive emails every time you execute a trade, and also when the trade expires. Upon settlement, NADEX emails you the confirmation for the trade that you took. Hang on one second. I gotta reach over here for 1 second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I don't have much time left. I got less than 2 minutes, so let me just calculate real quick what I earned on that. That was $19.75, and I had 16 contracts, so $316. And on the first trade, that was 17 times 16, so 272 plus 316. Rough day in the market for me, $588. $588, and I'm done. I'm calling it quits. I'm not taking any more trades right now. I may take trades later on, and I may or may not record them. It depends. But anyway, so let me shoot over to my promo page, talk briefly about the service that we offer. We provide the real-time binary options training service for those of you interested in becoming a professional trader, profitable. You need the training that we provide. We provide it in real time. It's in a live trade room environment. You are able to schedule private training sessions. You are able to participate in the group sessions, and you can do it at your own convenience. So you learn at your own pace. You work your way up at your own pace, and you cultivate and develop the skill needed to trade professionally at your own pace. All right. So this is Mark Fuller. Make sure that you get in contact with me on Facebook, and we'll take it from there. Whatever questions you have, I'll be more than answer them for you. All right, take care.